I mean, the delay is probably pretty significant, but I imagine you'll be able to
No,
make it work.
I'm telling you, it's really slow. Look, okay, so the versus screen just popped up.
Oh, okay, okay, it's not that bad. So
Yeah,
Hedgie,
it's like,
so go ahead, go ahead. Tell me how you
I-
feel about this matchup right here, Jelly Pop.
see, I don't really know a lot about Hedgie. They messaged me on Discord and talking to me about spaghetti, but other than that, I've never actually seen them play. I didn't even know they played Boy.
Yeah, no, they are a coil player. I would say a pretty good coil player. I would say like out of all the coils, he might be number 3 overall, because
But
there's Astro and there's King, and then there's this guy in terms of
yeah.
coil strength. So Twin working with Rush here, but he had his arm snapped. Hedgie gets Rush just as he gets it, and Twin is able to jump out of the hot pocket and avoid the Rush altogether. That was pretty good, wouldn't you say, Jelly Pop?
That was very good movement. I can't
But
believe
did
he
that
got out
happen
of
for
that.
you when I said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, and he got the rush. Insane, insane.
So Twin, when he plays against King's Coil, he just doesn't even bother using Rollopop. He just goes straight to the Ditto. But Twin deciding, you know what, maybe this one's not all that strong, and I'll just stick to Coil. I'll just stick to Rollopop for this one. If Hedge can push the boundaries against Twin well enough, then we might see a Coil Ditto here. But right now, that round was looking pretty strongly in Twin's favor. I'm not sure how long Hanukkah is going to be gone, but I will assure you that we will provide the utmost quality content as Hedgie opens up a nice rush there. What do you think about that, Jelly Pop?
That was pretty good rush. You know, I just, it's nice to see that this isn't just a complete stop.
How,
I
yeah,
just put up
how
a
do you
good fight.
Yeah, what's your opinion on this matchup, on this stage in particular? As we know, Twin likes to go to Buster Beach, but I don't think it's been a while since we've seen him go up against the Coil as Lollipop on Buster Beach. How good do you think his chances are here as he gets the rush? It's going to be a shield breaker. Can I ask that question because we got to move on because the next thing is happening. Twin is so fast. He's the master. He is so good. Like, he can go. No, go ahead.
It's like deceiving because he's like defensive, but then in a moment he just immediately gets in there and then goes right back to being defensive. Crazy.
He flips that. You're right. You are absolutely right. He flips that switch like nobody's. He flips it so fast because he'll be zoning you out, and then as soon as he gets it confirmed, all of a sudden he is up in your face all the time. He is so. I mean, undoubtedly the best Lola. So, but he's probably also the best dragon user. Just if we had to categorize players by how they use arms, you gotta think TwinedFive0 is the best of the dragon users. He uses it like nobody else does. As Twin takes the first game like it's peas and carrots.
Absolutely insane.
What did you think about the action that you just saw there, Jelly Pop?
That was pretty good action. I wouldn't say it's the best action. You know, winners finals last week with Para versus Dastardly. That was primetime action, but this is like right next to primetime action.
If you had to give this a rating out of 10,
I'd give it a 7.5.
I gotta mention him. Because the Hanukkah Jamboree is in a state where he can't hear the stage picks already because he's in a business meeting right now. So
yeah, he's doing it.
He's pushing pencils as we go to Mausoleum for the second game. This is the best.
The real action, and he's sitting over there pushing pencils.
Come on now, come on. This is the takeover. Now, if I'm Hedgie, what are you gonna do to adjust to Twins' playstyle, Jelly Pop?
What is there? Is he using Parabola now? Was he using that last time?
He was not. Well, he was using a bunch of arms last time. I think he might have been using it in the first round, but my memory is not good enough to tell. I know for the second round he was using Bub Popper, but Hedgie might be taking a page out of King's book here, using Parabola plus a glove. We'll see how well it works. And it's working out pretty well for him as he's got a decent health lead here, but Twin has equalized the situation as they both have rush. They're sitting in shield. They're playing a game of chicken, and Twin ended up losing that game in chicken, and Twin is going to be able to block the rush. He's going to get a little wiggle, and Twin is going to now push the offensive with a slight health deficit, looking for a good opportunity to use it, and he gets the dragon, raw, uncooked dragon there. Instead of uncharged, they say uncooked now.
I love that.
It's pretty good.
This Parabola is doing so much work. He's popping off this game.
You're right. You are. You know what? You are out. You know what? I'm just gonna hand it over to you. You know what? You can do some solo commentary for the rest of this round. Jelly Pop, please go.
It's. I mean, look at this. They're He's throwing out the arms. Ooh, and he's gonna get that round.
Do you know what? I didn't give you a next time. I didn't realize that round was about to end. You'll do the whole next round. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And the beginning of this round. Ooh, we got a popper going off. Twin getting these nice beginning game reads. Oh, and Hedgie's he switched to dragon. We're seeing the rare dragon ditto. I don't think I've seen somebody play a dragon against a dragon since the summer of 2017. And he's throwing out these charge.
That was a nice knocks him out of rush there. I don't think is Twin working on a perfect right now? Never mind.
Is he?
Ah, he got hit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twin. I jinxed it. Is he going to be able to close this out with nary a scratch? However, Biffler is so fast working for him. He's going to get it. TwinedFive0. Up 2-0. This is the best of 5, however. Let me in this VC. Perhaps. You know what? Get in. For the first time in Steel Trap history, we're going to have a tri-cast, ladies and gentlemen.
He's so fucking goofy. Oh my god.
This is high quality commentary, man.
These players, they got to what is this? Winners semifinals. They're fighting their heart out. This is really tense for them. Gonna watch back on this VOD to try and improve, and they can be like, "All right, now Jelly Pup, what do you think about it? what do you think about this situation?"
You go play it. You cast now.
You know what?
I'm done.
You know what, Dastardly, you're right, Dastardly. I need to step off the mic for a second. So for the next game, we're gonna have an entirely guest commentary duo. Dastardly and Jelly Pop will be stepping in on the mic for this next game.
I don't know
what the hell have you done to my good stream?
I can't wait to see what Big Hog's about to do now.
I don't know how far behind my stream is, so I guess
it's okay. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It's
you don't even look.
We have some nice arm switch ups here from Hedgie. He's using Boomerang and Hopper now.
Boomerang is definitely an interesting pick, especially against Twin style of play, where I find that Twin would be rather difficult to hit with a curving arm. Although Boomerang definitely one of the better ones in terms of tracking. His use of burst movement sort of really doesn't lend itself to being hit with an arm like that unless you either you throw out an arm in order to bait out that burst movement and punish with that Boomerang. But
you see that?
wow. Unfortunate rush on that pillar.
You know, if I was Hedgie right now, I'd want to get rid of those pillars. That's what I would want to do.
On me.
Because he's using this double nade. He's doing very good with the double nade. I gotta say, it's working out much better than Dragon. Ooh, is he gonna block that rush?
Hedgie's doing an excellent job of baiting out aggression from Twin while being able to abuse Coil's movement in order to stay safe.
And if you can get the rush here, that's gonna be the round. But
now, as somebody who has beaten Twin Solo Pop before, what should Hedgie be looking more for in this set, Dastardly?
Hedgie should definitely be noticing these moments where, basically on when like right there, where he knows that Twin is, or rather, he should be trying to guess the moments in which Twin is going to wake up with a burst movement option, because Lola's burst movement options all start with shield, so you can put a meaty grab on that wake up, and you'll be able to both get 150 damage, stop that wake up, and get another wake up situation.
It's also a fair bit of conditioning there too, and it's a good point that meaty grabs are very good against Twin, not just against Twin, but Lola Pop.
Yeah.
Because their burst movement options out of wake up start with a block, so it's a good point. It's a good point to guess. I'm gonna leave the commentating back to you two. I'm sorry.
Ooh, who's gonna get this rush? It's gonna be... Oh, and neither of them are gonna get a rush.
That's actually, if I just to go a little bit off topic, because people are like, oh, cool. She hits all the rushes every time. It's so easy, but actually, her sliding can be extremely detrimental. That rush interaction was a great example of that, where even though you let go of the stick, Coil stays drifting. So he wasn't able to connect that rush because of it.
Coil
He's
sometimes when he activates Rush be looking like a Joy-Con with that drift after they did the 1 and 2. As Hedgie,
and Hedgie takes the round.
No,
You guys
that
were
was-
talking about rushing his Coil. Hedgie was popping the fuck off with Boomerang.
Hedgie was, as we were going, going fucking crazy, going absolutely fucking bonkers. The nuts on this man are so large.
I think he can take this game. I think that Hedgie has it in him.
He went insane. If you get what I mean.
Both players have Rush though. I think.
If you understand my turn of
And Hedgie's
phrase.
he's gonna break shield. No, but he is gonna get 25 damage and a whole bunch of chip damage, and he's
Wait
got.
a minute. Hedgie manages to get around
And-
Twins lockdown.
Amazing
Amazing.
awareness to punish, even attempt to punish that.
I mean, Twin is up there on that top platform, but Coil just makes it so that the height difference doesn't mean anything because you can just fly up there.
Look,
And that
Hedgie's
was
doing-
trouble.
Hedgie is
and
doing
he-
an excellent job of keeping up non-stop pressure, which is something that's very important in this matchup, where Twin is
And-
really looking to run away.
Oh.
But Hedgie keeps him up against the wall and does not let him get up. Even as you were saying, Phil, when he's on that upper platform, even then he still cannot get away because of Coil's ability to levitate.
Hedgie might be able to bring it back here and
Well, I
perhaps
think-
equal and perhaps force another
Rush.
game, but Twin!
He's got this
the
rush.
boomerang
Is that
doesn't
the end of
catch
it?
and the dragon
No.
gets it, and
No.
Twin wins the game.
Oh, Twin hit the rush! Sorry.
That's why King kept talking about other shit because he's 30 seconds behind.
Twin won that game, if you know what I mean.